Hey, once again, this is me doing at Mornington, just the quick rundown for you. Alright, so first of all, in terms of existential terror and thought, it's very explicitly about sort of life and death, the poem, the idea of transience on earth. We're only here for a certain amount of time, and the inevitability of death. We've got the graves, you've got the thoughts on life, the whole pumpkin idea as well, and you've got reflections on childhood, when she's thinking about playing in the water and things like that. So that playing in the water and stuff, that really links to childhood memories. Okay, you've got the beach, sun, parents, that idea of fun, and certainly in that idea of fun you could bring in the that whole idea of the pumpkins as well, especially later on in the poem when she's talking about the Halloween pumpkin. The idea, the philosophical ideas, certainly talking about friendships. She's there at the side of her friend's grave. She remembers about a day they had where they walked through the park and had a drink of water, and just that idea of one of the things that humans really desire and need in their life is friendship. There's a lot of religious imagery and ideas within the poem. There's Jesus walking on water. There's the whole water throughout the poem. The pumpkins almost work like a parable. That can relate to her context. She unconverted in 1945. She was going to be a nun and then didn't. Thus, she uses religious imagery, symbolism, and biblical allusion, throughout her poetry, which is all part of the whole philosophical idea too, because that's the thoughts on why we're here and things like that. So the only other thing to point out for you in this video is it's super easy to just Google at Mornington analysis. You've got sites all over the place. This is linked to my YouTube page, but Nebo Literature do a nice little summary for you. It's got some quotes in there, some techniques, and just goes through those ideas. Alright, so that's called Nebo Literature. So good luck with that, Mornington. Really good one to use because it really sort of gets to the nub of why she writes poetry and why she's important.